Hello and welcome to another movie review with Johnny. Today we're talking about the infamous film series, the Bourne Trilogy. This awesome box set includes the 3 Matt Damon films, The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, and The Bourne Ultimatum from 2002, 2004, and 2007. Let's jump right in here. This is an awesome acquisition from Amazon in 2009. This is Jason Bourne here on the front cover. He is hermetically sealed to the box. So we've got the front cover, Blu-ray disc. Matt Damon is Jason Bourne, the Bourne Trilogy, the Bourne Identity, the Bourne Supremacy, and the Bourne Ultimatum. On the right spine, we've got Blu-ray disc, the Bourne Trilogy, Universal 61106536. The back cover, we've got Jason Bourne, and then a profile of Jason with a crosshair on his temple. And Universal 2009, Universal Studios, all rights reserved, Blu-ray disc and Blu-ray trademarks of Blu-ray disc and associated blah, 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 blah. And the other spine, of course, is the exact same as the other. All right, so from the front cover, if we just stick our thumb right here and pull to the right, it'll pop up Jason. And on the reverse side, we've got him sprinting, and then a couple fantastic action scenes here. From the top one is from the second movie, the bottom one is from the first movie. And let's open this up to reveal another fantastic set of action sequences on the inside here from all 3 films. And then, of course, we've got front and center the Bourne Identity, and we will start with that film. So let's take it out. We've got the front cover, Blu-ray, traditional Blu-ray disc, Bourne Identity. Back cover, some wonderful information about perfect picture and purest digital sound available. If we pop it open, we've got just the single disc, the Bourne Identity, looking good. And then next we have the Bourne Supremacy, again, standard Blu-ray case. Matt Damon on the front. Some more fantastic information about the film on the back. Pop it open, just the disc, the Bourne Supremacy. And then last but not least, we've got the Bourne Ultimatum, once again featuring Matt Damon. And the backside, perfect picture and purest digital sound available. And of course, the disc itself. All right, and then inside the box, we've got just a simple black matte finish. So let's go ahead and stack these back in their appropriate order. And we'll see if you can hear this. Little thump right there. Did you hear that? We'll do it again. That's that magnet sealing. I love magnetic cases. Top and bottom, I don't know if we looked at that, but it's just silver. This very brushed steel silver look is very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right. So, okay, let's dive right in here. Film stars so many actors and actresses, but of course Matt Damon as Jason Bourne, Julia Stiles as Nicole or Nicolette, and a host of others including Brian Cox, Joan Allen, and of course Chris Cooper as Conklin. So let's just dive right in. Let's chat a little about what this series is about. Jason Bourne is a fictional character created by Robert Ludlum. He first appeared in the novel The Bourne Identity in 1980, which was adapted for a television series in 1988. And of course, the aforementioned major motion pictures followed in 2002. Bourne has a tormented past, which continues to influence him throughout his lifetime. Jason Bourne is but one of many aliases used by David Webb. Webb is a career Foreign Service officer and a member of the Black Ops arm of the CIA. The first film opens, and we see Jason is found in the Mediterranean Sea by Italian fishermen, floating, unconscious, with 2 gunshot wounds in his back. He wakes up and discovers that he's suffering from extreme memory loss. And as he tries to reclaim his memory, he attracts the attention of hostile people for reasons unknown to him. We get a shotgun seat view as we follow along in Jason's catastrophic adventures. All 3 films are rated PG-13 for violence and some language. The genre would be mystery and suspense, action, and adventure. The films are directed by Doug Liman, Paul Greengrass, and Paul Greengrass. That's the first, second, and third. They're written by Tony Gilroy, William Blake Herron, and of course a host of others, but Tony Gilroy is definitely the most influential screenwriter. First arrived in theaters nationwide in 2002, 2004, and 2007, and on digital video disc originally in 2003, but this Blu-ray box set became available in 2009. The runtime of all three movies is 118 minutes, 108 minutes, and 115 minutes for a grand total of 341 minutes, or just over 5.5 hours, which isn't too bad. IMDb gives them a 7.9, 7.8, and 8.1 out of 10 stars in order, and Rotten Tomato gives the three films a certified fresh rating of 83, 81, and 93%. These three movies are in my top 100 movies of all time, and I would give an overall rating of probably 91% to the series. One of my favorite positive quotes about this film is, "Puts the snap, crackle, and pop back into the spy thriller." And I would agree with that. I think for Americans here, we don't have many great spy thrillers. Of course, we have, we've been given many beautiful things by Broccoli, like Bond, but for ourselves, we didn't have a good character, and I think Bourne is definitely one to don that mantle. And my favorite inane comment about this film is, "All the style cannot make up for the flagging energy," or flagging energy level of the narrative. It's just stupidness. I, of course, give this film trilogy an explosive thumbs up and recommend you get this righteous box set immediately. It is a must-have. I do appreciate and request your comments and feedback, so if you have any, please give. Thanks for letting me take a few minutes of your time today. If you do like the videos, please share them with your friends and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you right back here for another movie review very soon.